Okay, guys, so today I'm going to be doing a part two to my bookshelf. I know I showed you the bookshelf that's out in a family room, and I have a bookshelf here next to my side of the bed is a blue bookshelf right here. I put together, and now if you guys haven't heard, it's a book called Billy B. Brown, written by an author called Sally Rippin. And I also love these books. They're not just Billy B. Brown books. There's also a Jack Hey Jack, which is the character Billy's best friend. I'm happy that the author gave him his own books too, and it's pretty cool. I love that. And in this bookshelf, we have also got our where we keep our TV remotes, my anointing oil, and my wife's stress ball in the back there. And down here, where we keep our extra winter slipper socks right here. These are mine right here. And my wife got rainbow slippers. These are pretty. And she has cheetah ones too, which is really cute. And she has Christmas ones as well right here. She wear in the wintertime. And also, we got her hair brushes right here. And this white thing right here is a battery powered light we use in the wintertime. Well, not, I don't know why I said wintertime, guys. What is wrong with me? I meant to say when the power goes out, we have an emergency light.
Who knows?
And also, I have two more stuffed animals I want to show you guys. This this teddy bear right here that was given to me by a sweet friend of mine, and she gave it to me for Christmas.
How many years
And
ago?
also a year ago. And also, I have another teddy bear right here I gave to my wife. This lady sitting above me,
Oh.
and her name is Star Bear. And she's going to talk about Star Bear in just a moment after she finished talking about the Billy B. Brown books and the Jack books. Holly, you want to talk?
Yes.
Come on down
Come
here.
on then.
I'm going to plant your caduce next to me.
Ooh, that was just my knees cracking. uh, they're fine. Nothing wrong. Just my body making noises. Yeah. Anyway, about 6 years ago is when you got me this. When we were just coming really close best friends. Is that correct?
That is correct.
This which was you.
Yes.
When
Yes.
And so yeah, he just one day out of nowhere he said that he had something for me on his way back to from his other job back to the center. And so yeah, and when he got me this bear, it was it was from his bedroom, and it was such a surprise and so sweet of him, and I love this cute bear. And her name is Star Bear.
You want to talk to him about Star Bear more? How much you love her? How much she means to you?
Well, I just love that number one, the fact came from my best friend Kwani. That's my husband, aka my husband Kwani, and that it just that I love the fact that he followed me and that he gave it to me.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What
It was
is?
just so sweet of him
Yes.
to think of me and to get me something. And it didn't cost anything for him to get because he already had it in his bedroom. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. That is completely fine. And like I said, it just means so much that he thought of me, and it's the very first gift the first the first stuffed animal that he ever got me as my best friend and my husband. hubby. So I just say thank you, and I just love him so much.
Tally, what are you doing, Mr. Bear? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Just sticking my head in the shop.
Well, you want to say hello? You want to say hello to the viewers?
Hey, hello. Oh, tell something else about Tally.
And Tally was here. Hold on to the camera. Hold it just like that for me. I turn it right there. And also,
Tally's shirt.
Also, with Tally here. Also, in another video about corduroy with the brown bear. Watch that video for me, so you know what I'm talking about when it comes to Tally here. What I did was I found an old sock at home as well. I cut it up, and I also made a shirt out of a sock. But this time, actually made a hoodie for Tally to wear.
Ooh, cool! Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool, guys?
Yeah.
To our viewers.
All right, back on the start.
Is
back
that
on the start.
Is that cool? Once again, that is cool.
Yeah, and also you see, here's a sweatshirt I made for him. So when he goes out in the rain, he have his own little sweatshirt.
Cute.
And also, here, hold Tally for me. I went to Five Below about a week ago, and like I said, I love Stitch, and he's in another video. Take a look at him. It's about me giving him a bath with my other plush Pikachu.
His brother.
And also, here's my new bedroom slippers I got here.
That Pika is his brother.
Yeah, and here's my Stitch bedroom slippers. I love these things so much. They are so cute. I love to walk around the house.
And so comfortable, I must add.
Every step I take, his ears flop. It's pretty cool. It's cute. And
very cute. How about my claw slippers?
Yeah, and her. Why don't you go get your claws? Oh, you got them on your feet.
Yeah.
And see, her claw slippers are right here.
And tell us who gave them and where that person got it from, and where that person got it from.
Better yet, you're the person wearing them. Why don't you let them know? They would love to hear from you.
How about you?
How about you? How about we tell them together? You go first.
Well, I love these claw slippers because the special person that got them for me.
Me.
Let's try again. I say go see. And one of my favorite colors is pink, and yeah, it just really soft. And then we're gonna find out who gave it to me.
Well, I gave them to her, and they came as a gift for her unexpectedly. And you want to tell our viewers when you were how you did not expect to see them?
Yes.
One afternoon.
So one afternoon he got this box. One day he got this box from Amazon, and it's like what's that? It's like, what's that? And it's like, I wasn't expecting it all because it wasn't my birthday, it wasn't Christmas, it wasn't Valentine's Day. It wasn't Valentine's Day or anything. Yeah, so it was really sweet of my hubby. It was really sweet of him, my hubby, to get for me. And I love him.
And also...
And I love him. And I love him.
Yeah. Also, I'll tell you how it also went. When I got the box, her face is like, what's that? I said, open it and find out. Just open it. She was suspicious. I said, open it. So she opened it up and pulled the package out. She's like, oh my God, these are so sweet. Oh. She said, I don't deserve these. I said, yes, you do. I got to because you're my best friend. You're my wife. And I wanted you to have something cool like this. And I'm going to tell you something.
Isn't that...
I also, hold on.
Isn't he the sweetest hubby ever?
I also got a pair of slippers just like that. Except mine wasn't furry. Mine were like a smoothish blue kind with the claws on there. But my little silly self wanted to put them in the washer machine because I had stains all over them. I couldn't get out. So I said to myself, okay, maybe I should put them in the washer. So I did that. Just unknowledgeable. Didn't think So once the washer was done, I was so ticked off at myself. The cotton,
How about devastated?
because the whole entire slippers got ripped up and caused the cotton to burst out. I said, oh my gosh. So I had to throw them away. And so when I went on Amazon, try to order a new pair, I waited for about a few weeks. They finally came. I tried them on. They were entirely way too small for me. I said, oh my gosh.
Would you say you were a little bit disappointed?
More kind of devastated, not disappointed,
But also
devastated.
disappointed that your slippers you don't have no more. But in the future I can see that in the future I can see you have it. I can see you have again a definite possibility.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I didn't make too much of a big deal out of it. I said, okay, cool. Maybe I find something more cuter than this. And so I sent them back. I took them to Staples, where you can also do package return and get your money back. I got my money back. And so I walked around the house for months without slippers until a few weeks ago I found these Stitch slippers in Five Below. And
I thought it was a week ago. Oh no, man! You mean when you first saw it, and then a week after you bought it? Okay,
yes,
baby, I got you. Sweetheart.
Now, a few weeks ago when I saw these, I didn't have the finances for them. I was in Five Below. Don't get me wrong, I love Five Below, and believe me, when I'm in Five Below next, I'm going to do a video of you guys of me in Five Below. But anyways, back to the Stitch slippers. And then a week ago, when I was in Five Below, I paid $5 for this pair. I said, now, this is meant for me to have. I tried them on in the store. I love how they fit. They're so cozy. And then got home that night. I couldn't wait to put them on. I put them suckers on, these things on just as nice. Walk around the house. Now that it's cool outside, I can keep my feet warm, put my feet up, and still just be relaxing. Now we're gonna move back to the Billy B. Brown books and the Jack books. Holly's gonna tell you about them.
What you meant to say is that your wife loves them as well.
Yes, my wife loved them as well.
They look cute, like you.
My wife loved them as well.
Yes. See, I was the first one that read Billy B. I was the first one to read Billy B. Brown books, and I was the one that introduced him into it. My husband Kwani, and then we both found out that there was more books that was a collection to the original Billy B. Brown Brown books, and we found out that Jack, like my husband Christ said that Jack, which is Billy, like he mentioned before, which is Billy, I can't talk today, which is Billy B. Brown's best friend who lives next door to her. Anyway, yeah, I love these books so much. They're one of my favorite books, as well as Ginny B. Jones.
And also, what I didn't tell you guys, and about the Billy B. Brown books and the Jack books, one day at the library ladies were telling me that they're trying to move on to hardcover books and get rid of the paperbacks. And believe me, I was so blessed to get these Billy B. Brown books and these Jack books. They let me have them for free because they says, hey, since you like these Billy B. Brown books and these Jack books, we're just going to let you have them for free. So they gave me a shopping bag full of these books. I was so happy. Like a kid in a candy store. I never been so blessed like this before in my life. And I loved them. And
me too.
Yeah, and we read them ever so often, but in a few weeks I'll be packing them away, or probably just in the meantime, maybe I just leave them there for right now until I find a place to put them because in a few weeks we're supposed to be moving out of here. Well, anyways, my point is, I love these books so much, and
where we moving to?
we're moving to an apartment place downstairs below us on the ground
Where we
floor.
already live. I
And
mentioned.
yeah, we live on a second floor apartment building, and
Where we already live. I want to mention and add to this video.
and that's just about it, guys. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me, and thank you for hanging out with my wife, and she was a part of my video for today. And
thank you guys.
And thank you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and down below, and I'll post another video for you guys later.